Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Linear Equations in One Variable. The given question is sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. When we interchange the digits, it is found that the resulting new number is greater than the original number by 27. What is the two-digit number? So guys, let us see how we can answer this question. The question is telling us here, sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. When we interchange the digits, it is found that the resulting new number is greater than the original number by 27. What is the two-digit number? So guys, we do not know the two-digit number. So let us assume the two-digit number to be xy. So let us assume, let the two-digit number be xy, because we do not know this two-digit number. So this two-digit number I am assuming to be xy. Now guys, if you look here, the question is telling us the sum of the two digits of a two-digit number is 9. Now we are assuming this two-digit number to be xy. Before moving further, let me tell you one thing. Let me take you one example. If my two-digit number is 72, so how it happens, or how we calculate it out is 72. This two-digit number comprises of units like 2 into 1 and 7 into 10. So this is the 7 into 10, 2 into 1. How? This is the units place. And this is the tens place. So units place means 2 into 1, that is 2. Tens place means 7 into 10, that is 70. And when we add these together, 70 plus 2, we get 72. When we add this together, we get 72. Just try to understand this logic. We write 72, so 72 means 2 is in the units place and 7 is in the tenth place. So 2 into 1 is equal to 2 and 7 into 10 is equal to 70. If we add this together, we get 72. Similarly, we need to understand the number that we are now calculating out. Or we are estimating, or we are assuming. So we have assumed the two-digit number to be xy. Now if I try to write this xy, I can write this xy like this. So I can write this xy like this. So x is in the 10th place. So I can write x into 10, and y is in the units place. I can write y into 1. That is equal to 10x and y. That means xy consists of 10x plus y. I hope we are very clear here, because I gave you an example of 72. Similarly, just if our number is xy, how this number is going to be 10x plus y. Instead of xy, we need to consider the number as 10x plus y. And when we interchange the number, because the question is also saying about interchanging, so let us note it down how it will look when we interchange the numbers. That means interchange of the numbers means, for example, here it is 72. When we interchange it, it will become 27. 27 means 7 now came to the units place and 2 came to the tens place. 2 into 10. So it is written as 7 1 just 7 and 2 10 are 20. So 27 plus 10 is 27. You could see that how we wrote it. 7 came to the units place. And initially this 7 was in the 10th place. And now it came to the units place. Similarly, 2 was in the units place. It moved to the 10th place when we interchange the numbers. Now, similar thing is going to happen here. When we interchange the number, our new numbers will be y into 10, that is equal to 10y, and x into 1, because x moved to the units place. So x 1 ja x. Our new number will be 10y plus x. So guys, try to remember these things. Now let us move ahead. So I believe we understood whatever till now I explained. So what is that? We assume the two-digit number to be xy. When we assume that a number to be xy, so it can be written as 10x plus y. From here, it can be written as 10xy from here, and when we interchange the number, it becomes yx, and it will be written as 10y plus x. Till here, I am very clear. Now, let us look into the question once more. Let us look into the question. We need to look into the question again and again till we solve this, because each part of the question is required to understand. We need to understand each part of the question in order to answer this type of questions. So the question is telling us the sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. So that means we have assumed our two-digit number to be xy. We have assumed our two-digit number to be xy, and the question is telling us sum of the digits of this two-digit number is 9. So when we add this two-digit number, we are getting 9. This is what the question is telling us. So that means x plus y is equal to 9. Question is telling us. Or I can write y is equal to 9 minus x, and let this be our equation 1. Let this be our equation 1, and we will recall this equation later on. Let this be our equation 1. And what we got, x plus y is equal to 9. This is given. So from here I derived y is equal to 9 minus x. Now let us look into the question again. The first part of the question is done. Sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. When we interchange the digits, it is found that the resulting new number is greater than the original number by 27. That means after interchanging the number and taking out the difference, the new number is 27. See, when we interchange the digits, it is found that the resulting new number, that means after interchanging, our new number became yx. This yx is greater than xy by 27. 27 is our, this xy is our original number. So I can write now the other equation as, I can write the other equation as yx minus xy is equal to 27. Now guys, as we discussed earlier, this is what being given. Let me note it down. Now as we discussed earlier, we need to replace this yx, with this 10y plus x, and we need to replace this xy with 10x plus y, because actually these numbers are represented in this way, 10x plus y or 10y plus x. So let us write it down in that way. Now instead of yx, I am going to replace this as 10y plus x minus xy. Instead of xy, I am going to write it down from 10x plus y. This is what we have calculated above, is equal to 27. Hope guys till here I am very clear. Or I can write, let us open the brackets, 10y plus x minus 10x minus y. After opening the bracket, this plus 10x, it became minus, because minus into plus is minus, and again minus into plus is minus y, is equal to 27. Hope guys I am very clear till here. What we got, our new equation, it became 10y plus x minus 10x minus y is equal to 27. Or I can write, what I can write, let us get the variables together. Or I can write, let us get the variables together. Let us move 10y minus y plus x minus 10x is equal to 27. What I am doing here, I just moved the variables having y to one place and the variables having x to the other place, so that it would be easy for us to do our calculations. Or I can write 10y minus y is 9y, then plus x minus 10x is minus 9x, 9y minus 9x is equal to 27. Or I can write, now taking 9 as a common, you could see that 9y minus 9x, both of these 9 is common. So taking 9 as a common, I can write 9 into y minus x is equal to 27. Or I can write 9 y minus x divided by 9 is equal to 27 divided by 9. What I am doing here? Dividing 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 both sides by 9. Why I am dividing both sides by 9? I want to eliminate this 9. In order to eliminate this 9, I need to divide this 9 by 9. If I am dividing something to the left side of the equation, I should also do the same thing to the right side of the equation. For that reason, I am dividing both sides of the equations by 9. Hope guys you are understanding. Now, in the next step, I can write or this 9 cancels out. I can write y minus x is equal to 3. How 3? Because 27 divided by 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 threes are 27. So we got y minus x is equal to 3. Or I can write y is equal to 3 plus x. Y is equal to 3 plus x. So guys, what we got y is equal to 3 plus x. Let this be our equation number 2. Now guys, as I told you earlier, we got one equation earlier. We got y is equal to 9x as our equation 1. If you look here, we got equation 1 as, if you look here to this line, this row, we got y is equal to 9 minus x, and here we got y is equal to 3 plus x. That means equation 1 is equal to, then that means equation 1, as we got both the values of y, as we got the values of y in equation 1 and also in equation 2 both the equations are equal. So we can write now both the equations are equal. So we can write equation 1 is equal to equation 2. So we can write equation 1 is equal to equation 2. Equation 1 is equal to equation 2. Hope guys you are understanding. This is how we solve this type of questions. Hope you are understanding. We can write equation 1 is equal to equation 2. Equation 1, what is our equation 1? Equation 1 is y is equal to 9 minus x. So I can write equation 1, 9 minus x is equal to 3 plus x. Equation 2, the value of y is 3 plus x. In equation 1, the value of y is 9 minus x. So both the equations are equal. That means I can write 9 minus x is equal to 3 plus x. Or I can write 9 minus 3 is equal to, or I can write 9 minus 3 is equal to, or let us do like this, or I can write 9 minus x is equal to 3. What I am doing here? I am transposing plus x from right hand side to left hand side. And guys, we very well know if we move something from one side to the other, its sign changes. So it was plus x in the right hand side earlier. Now when we moved it to the left hand side, it became minus x. So what we got now? We got 9 minus x is equal to 3. Or I can write 9 minus 2x is equal to 3. Or I can write minus 2x is equal to 3 minus 9. What I am doing here? I am transposing plus 9 from left hand side to right hand side so that I can move the unit numbers, that means the numbers which are having without variable, together to the right hand side. So initially I transposed this x from right hand side to left hand side, and now I am moving this 9 from left hand side to right hand side. Hope guys you are understanding. Or I can write minus 2x is equal to minus 6. Minus 2x is equal to minus 6. Or I can write minus 2x into minus 1 is equal to minus 6 into minus 1. What I am doing here? Multiplying minus 1 to both sides. Multiplying minus 1 to both sides. Guys, this type of questions are little bit lengthy. Once we understand and we write, though the questions are lengthy, just we are following the steps, just we are moving step by step. So I believe you are understanding. Or I can write here this step, in the above step, what I did, multiplying minus 1 to both the sides. Why I multiply minus 1? I need to eliminate this negative sign from the left side as well as this negative sign. I need to eliminate this negative sign from the left side as well as this negative sign from the right side. In order to eliminate this negative sign, I need to multiply it with minus 1, because we very well know that minus into minus, it becomes plus. For that reason, I multiplied. So now what we are getting? We are getting minus 2x into minus 1 is plus 2x. Similarly, minus 6 into minus 1 is plus 6. Or I can write 2x. I can write 2x divided by 2 is equal to 6 by 2. What I am doing here? Dividing both sides. Dividing both sides by 2. Dividing both sides by 2. Why I am dividing by 2? I want to eliminate this 2 from x. I want to eliminate this 2 from x. Why? Because I want to find out the value of x. In order to find out the value of x, I need to eliminate this 2. If I want to eliminate this 2, I need to divide this 2 by 2. If I am dividing something to the left side of the equation, I should also do the same thing to the right side of the equation. So for that reason, I divided both sides by 2. Or I can write, what I can write? Or I can write x is equal to 3. How? These two, it cancels out, and 2 3s are 6. So we got the value of x is 3. We got the value of x as 3. Now guys, let us put this value in any of the equations. Let us put this value in any of the equations and find out the value of y. Now we are going to put this value of x in any of the equations. In equation 1, we got y is equal to 9 minus x. In equation 1, we got y is equal to, as per equation 1, as per equation 1, y is equal to 9 minus x, or that is equal to 9 minus 3, that is equal to 6. So what we got? Therefore the value of y is equal to 6. We got the value of y is equal to 6. Now guys, if you remember, initially we assumed that let the 2-digit number be xy. Initially we assumed the 2-digit number to be xy. So we assumed the 2-digit number. We assumed the 2-digit number to be xy. Hence, replacing the digits that we got above. Hence, replacing the numbers that we got above xy is 3 6. Xy is 3 6. That means the number is 36. Xy is 3 6. That means the number is 36. Let us look into the question once more so that we can write our concluding answer. What is our concluding answer? Let us look it once again. The question is asking us what is the 2-digit number. The question is asking us what is the 2-digit number. So we can write our concluding answer. We can write our concluding answer saying that the 2-digit number is 36. We can write our concluding answer saying that the 2-digit number is 36. So, hence we got the 2-digit number is 36. Hence we worked out and found that the 2-digit number and found that the 2-digit found that the 2-digit number is 36. Hope guys you understood this. This is very simple and very straightforward. Just we need to understand the question. If we understand the question, then we can easily answer. These type of questions. Guys, still if you have any questions or doubts, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe and let your friends know. If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.